I wanted to make this very in theme of what we've been doing, and lately I've been eating a lot of Popeye's chicken sandwiches. So
Okay.
What's
Popeyes?
the theme then, brother?
So
What's the theme?
Chicken tier list?
I was like, we need to do a which chicken sandwich are you quiz?
What?
That's not real. That's not real. Is that
bro.
real?
Am I the Jollibee one?
If I'm Chick-fil-A, that's homophobic. If I'm Popeyes, that's racist.
Which chicken sandwich are you quiz? All right, guys. I gotta ask
I
you.
want to
So,
be
That's
the
really what we're doing now.
Jollibee.
so out of these 4 colors, which one are you picking? Red, green, yellow, orange. We'll start with Kurt.
Oh, orange for right now.
Yeah, orange.
Why is it orange?
Okay.
I don't know. I
Ivan,
like
your
oranges,
turn.
bro.
Red's my favorite color. I'll pick red.
Okay, red. Den.
I like red. It
Okay,
could be
next question.
Jollibee.
Next question. You're having a nightmare. What type of dream are you having? A, I'm being chased by a monster. B, I'm being tortured or mutilated. C,
How does this compare to what chicken I am?
No, I don't
This
know. This is,
BuzzFeed?
bro,
What
this
kind
is
of
crazy.
chicken are you?
Oh my
C,
God.
I'm trapped or paralyzed and can't escape. D, someone close to me has tragically died. Or E, I'm being humiliated in front of others.
Wait, so it's what nightmare?
God,
Is-
what?
is
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
that
what
Like,
is
what's the
this?
worst?
I
What's the
am
worst
C.
nightmare of this?
I have sleep paralysis all the time. Let's
Yeah,
go.
I get C too. Yeah,
Okay.
C's me.
Yeah, bro. I don't want to feel like I can't move, bro.
Mine is someone close to me has tragically died.
That doesn't happen as often.
I don't care about other people, bro. I care about me.
I don't know. Like for some reason in the dream, I'm always like absolutely destroyed if someone close to me dies. Anyways, pick a soda: Coca-Cola,
Yeah.
Coca-Cola.
Sprite,
Coca-Cola.
Sprite.
Fanta, or Pepsi.
I usually lean towards Sprite. Yeah.
Okay, next question.
All right, y'all. So recently, I've been really on my light skin stuff. Been listening to that Drake, them sad songs, the stuff you listen at 2 a.m. cry in your room, but it's like the good cry. And it's been great, but it hasn't just been great because I'm listening to things that make me feel pain, because that's the thing I like. It's also been great because I've been using my Raycon wireless earbuds to do it. We're sponsored by Raycon. Raycon's everyday earbuds look, feel, and sound better than ever with optimized gel tips for the perfect in-ear fit. These earbuds are so comfortable and they will not budge. Trust me, much unlike my heart, which has been moved quite a lot. Raycons give you 8 hours of playtime and a 32-hour battery life. And Raycons are priced just right. You get quality audio at half the price of other premium audio brands. And it's no wonder Raycon's everyday earbuds have over 50,000 5-star reviews. Come on. And something I really appreciate is the earbud tap functions. You tap once to pause it, tap twice to skip the song, and tap 3 times to go back. I don't have to keep looking at my phone and the tears keep hitting it, you know? So I can just tap this. I'm not that sad, but I'm sorry. Also, there's an awareness mode that lets you keep track of your surroundings while you can keep taking in the vibes, whether they be sad or not. I feel like everyone's gonna be concerned with me after this read. Me personally, I be taking walks around my neighborhood late night, just enjoying the vibes while I got a little, I don't know, what I be listening to. Last song I was at was Tech It Sped Up, one of those TikTok songs by Kafune. It's really a banger and it really makes me in my feels. And it feels even better with Raycons. Oh, the word association is off the chart. So go to buyraycon.com today and use code Recreyo15 to get 15% off of your Raycon order. That's Recreyo15 at buyraycon.com to score 15% off. Buyraycon.com, code Recreyo15. Now back to the video.
When you listen to the news, what disturbs you the most? A, suicide bombers.
Oh my God.
B, brutal abuse and
Is this a
extreme
chicken?
physical
Are you
cruelty.
sure this is a chicken?
C, harsh lifelong
not a
jail
chicken.
sentences
This is not a
and
chicken
those who
quiz,
are
bro.
trapped. Example, people who are trapped underground like a disaster or a landslide. D, kidnappings and those who lose their entire families in horror accidents. Or E, public scandals
This
and
is
those
not
whose reputations.
a chicken quiz, bro. This is not a chicken quiz. This is not a chicken quiz.
C. Being trapped underground, terrifying.
Like how y'all just rolling with
Terrifying.
this is not a chicken quiz.
Kurt, I
wanna know if I get Wendy's or Popeyes, bro.
What do you
Sure,
mean?
hurry up, you
I
don't
want to
know,
be
bro.
Oh my
Jollibee.
god. Okay. Probably people who lose their entire families in accidents.
Yeah.
Also, this is not a
I-
chicken quiz.
Yeah.
What is this? And also, there's
No,
there's a recurring thing about being trapped. This has got to be some deep psychological.
No, it's a
No,
chicken
it's
sandwich.
about chicken.
It's chicken
What?
sandwich.
What do you like on your chicken sandwich?
Yeah, what do you like?
Bro.
Dan, what's yours?
Families.
All right, next question. What seemingly normal life experiences freak you out? A, flying in airplanes.
chicken quiz.
B, going to the dentist. C, serious commitments. D, losing friendships. Or E, public speaking.
Freak me out.
Airplanes?
Losing friendships.
I'm still scared of
What
airplanes.
about you?
Because one of my actual deepest fears is letting people down. And I think, or people thinking differently of me. Even if it's
That's
their
fair.
fault for losing a friendship, I hate when that happens. Even if I didn't do anything wrong, because the person
agree.
thinks differently of me. I
I
hate that,
disappoint
bro.
people all the time. I think I got over the friendship part when like I had to move from the Philippines and I literally had to like cut ties with family.
Oh,
Yeah. So like you kind of get over that when you lose like 30 people at
Yeah.
once in your friend group.
All right, pick an animal. A puppy, a cat, a horse, or a turtle.
Which one of these do I get to
In
deep
what
fry?
context?
Puppy.
We just picking
No,
it?
just pick one.
Puppy.
Just pick one.
We're not cooking said animal, right?
No.
Turtle.
Cat.
What would you prefer to avoid the most? Walking outside at night completely
Public
alone,
interaction.
getting flu shots
you
or needle
answered so
injections, spending too much money, being separated from loved ones for a long time, or criticisms from others.
Oh, it's a tie, dude. Hold on.
Bro, this about my chicken restaurant?
Yeah, bro, this
Yo,
is their
Wayne's
favorite
Brothers
chickens.
is KFC,
There's
right?
Oron Host
Yeah.
Club, bro.
I can't be separated from my family.
Yeah.
I'm very dependent.
Me too.
Spending too much money. I would like to avoid spending too much money.
All right, mine is being separated from loved ones for a long
I
time.
see
Yeah.
a theme with yours.
Yeah.
See a
I don't
theme
want to
with
be
yours.
separated from Popeyes for too long.
Yeah.
bro.
I love me my Jollibee.
No, I love my loved ones, but maybe it's because I'm an introvert. I'm okay with being alone. I want to work on being alone more.
Yeah, I need to be around people, bruh. What saddens you the most? The fact that we all die, the fact that we all must experience physical pain, the fact that we will grow old and lose our autonomy, the fact that our loved ones will eventually leave us in one way or another, or the fact that we will all be traumatized by others in some way.
Popeyes.
Loved
What is this?
ones.
Popeyes.
I'm so
Yeah.
weak.
Popeyes.
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 I guess what makes me sad is at some point I'll be traumatized by something. I don't know what. Damn.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Probably my number one is losing loved ones.
Yeah, loved ones hurt a lot.
I'm like, because when I'm die,
Yeah.
sure, that's been a tough thing to tackle with, but I'll be gone, and I won't really have to worry about that anymore. As opposed to having to go through the pain of, like, we talked about a few episodes ago. Even my cat dying is a lot, bro.
Yeah.
That'll throw my whole week, bro.
All
Like,
right. Yeah, you got Wendy's.
yes, sir.
All right, so what I pulled a fast one, guys. I pulled a bamboozle.
Oh.
You guys actually took the you guys actually took the
what's your favorite
greatest fear
chicken
quiz.
nugget? So-
Oh no, I made you guys take the greatest fear quiz. Which one is your greatest fear? All right. Anyways, I got Popeyes.
Yeah, my greatest fear is chicken strip. Bro, my greatest fear
My
is no
fear is-
sauce in my order,
yeah,
That's
that's what
my
we're
greatest
talking
fear.
about.
Oh,
No
nothing
mayo.
worse than dry chicken, bro.
bro. Yeah.
So here's the funny results right here. So me, Den, and Kurt all have a fear of separation. I feel like
Really?
it goes. It could be like perceived as different things. We'll get into it more articulately in a
That's
bit.
interesting.
What is Ivan?
Yeah, what is mine?
And
Yeah.
Ivan got Wendy's.
No, Ivan got Chick-fil-A.
Oh
Dude,
my
Chick-fil-A is
God.
great.
Ivan got loss of autonomy. Your biggest fear
That's
revolves
fair.
around losing a sense of personal freedom.
I guess that tracks. But I don't even
Even
remember
though he
picking
has
that
the
answer.
least personal
He
freedom out of
wants-
all of us.
He wants-
That's the craziest part. So actually, you know what? Motherfucker, I'm gonna have you read this.
Let me see. Your biggest fear revolves around losing a sense of personal freedom. Deep down, you are terrified of feeling helpless, powerless, and incapable of
Ivan's
exercising your
crying
free
right
will.
now as he's reading it. There's a tear.
I
going
have
down his
allergies,
face.
bro. Fearing the loss of autonomy may manifest as physical phobias or emotional aversion. For example, you may fear being physically smothered, trapped, paralyzed, confined, or imprisoned. On the other hand, you may fear commitment in relationships or too many responsibilities that make you feel trapped. Triggers for you may include aging, debilitating illness, threat of poverty, okay, marriage, not really, having children, okay, or anything that may equal loss of personal freedom. I don't really know. Actually, now that I read the whole thing, I don't really know how accurate that is.
I think Ivan has some of those things, but overall, the Ivan, I feel like you find freedom in some things people find confining, and that's why that answer for you.
I think the main thing is just the feeling of helplessness and powerless. But other than that, like,
yeah,
I'm
but
chill,
yeah,
bro.
what you define as making you helpless and powerless are different things.
Yeah,
but that
chill.
is a fear you have. I get that.
That's interesting though. Well, what's your guys? Why am I the only different one?
Our greatest fear is the fear of separation. This revolves around being rejected, abandoned, and essentially being separated from other people. This fear traces back to the biological terror of being alone, because primal isolation usually equals death.
Oh.
Likely, you have the strong need to belong and feel accepted by other people.
That is true.
You feel uncomfortable alone or uncomfortable when others don't approve of you. This desire for approval may cause you to behave like a people pleaser, which may result in your presenting an inauthentic facade to the world.
That is true. I've talked about this in video before, but like I have social anxiety, and a result of social anxiety is you trying to fit whatever that group wants you to fit. You not necessarily being you. And my default is doing that. I'm not trying to be me. I'm trying to be liked first and foremost, which is wrong.
That's crazy.
You should be you, based
That
on
was my first half of my YouTube career.
Bro, that's my
that's probably
second half
everybody's, right?
of my YouTube career, bro.
My
That's still
whole
me.
first half of my YouTube career.
I don't know. I feel very grateful for the people in my life, and I think it's the separation of losing those people rather than being alone. I think being alone is a byproduct of it rather than the actual fear.
I agree.
But my fear is losing the people around me, because that's like what I hold most dear in life.
Yeah, because you don't need them necessarily to be there, but you need them around.
I'm very dependent over my family. I love my family. So like I can't be without them.
No, I
That's
get
all
that
I
too.
know.
I understand that. That's why like even I'm far away from my family, but I know I can hit them up at a ring. All of my relationships with them are good.
My mom packed me pasta and steak and I was so happy.
Ivan, what do you think is your biggest fear? Like, forget the whole like autonomy stuff, like what's like one that you're actually kind of scared of?
If I had to pick one, is not being self-sustainable, is being to a point where I have to like I'm just helpless. Like same thing. It really is pretty much just being helpless. Like no, like not being financially stable, not having like not being emotionally stable, stuff like that. Like where I'm just like
As a person who's not emotionally stable, I agree, kind of sucks.
I don't want to be a vegetable. I don't want to be like bedridden and like.
What about you, then?
If I die, I die. But like the idea of losing someone I care about, like dying, I can't. I can't handle that.
Yeah, man.
That'd be my two.
My greatest fear was just losing myself, like losing my sense of self and the way I operate. Like, I really love the way I am right now. And if I would lose that, that's the greatest fear I have. But also now, times have changed in the past month, people.
Yeah.
I have a fear of losing people I love, you know?
Yeah.
Whoa, you're growing as a person?
Wow,
from
character
Recreyo?
development?
Christian
Bro,
from Recreyo, this the
I
same
fell in-
dude who
I don't
put
give a fuck.
banana as his
I
favorite
fell in
body
love.
part.
I would love. I'm in love, all right?
I bet you are.
Level,
This is
level
the
do
first
that.
one where I'm like, bro, I would be destroyed if I were to lose her. Like,
That
this is the first
level do that
relationship
to you, man.
where I'm like, oh my God, I don't know how I can recover from this. And it's the first time I've been scared to be vulnerable. Because I'm like, I'm no longer like 1 foot out the door already. I'm like, I've locked the door and ate the key, bro. Like, if this house comes down, I come down with it. Like, I've never felt that way, and that's scary.
Love is scary.
Being vulnerable is scary.
I feel like the emotions for love are so strong, but there's also, I don't know if this is true for you, Christian, but there's a part of you that wants to be vulnerable that initially didn't want to at all.
I was always 1 foot out the door until now. Now I'm like, that girl is my whole world, dude.
Yeah.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
I wouldn't trade that for anything. That's the greatest fear, is losing it, because I know I'm not going to find that again.
Yeah.
Like,
You know?
it's the same when, like, I think about George. It's like we got together when we were young, but at the same time, it's like, you know, if you, like, let it go, it's not, you can't find it again.
Never. Yeah, this is the first time I felt like that. I've always been realistic, thinking, there's so many people in this world, bro. I'll find it again. This is the first time in my life where I'm like, This is a once in a lifetime.
No, for real. You gotta trap them, bro. You gotta trap them so they
Yeah,
can't ever leave.
anyways, get her pregnant so
That's
she
my
can't
that's
leave.
my whole thing. That's my whole thing.
Ivan
What
says get
the
her pregnant so she
Trap
can't
her.
leave.
I
Trap
look
her.
around.
You find her,
Real
you
quick,
hold
what
her
did it-
hostage.
What did everyone pick for the colors again?
red.
I pick red.
So I said orange, yeah,
All right.
for Popeyes.
Pick a place. The beach, the mountains, the city, or the country.
Country. I want to live a harvest moon life.
City.
The beach.
Pick an animal.
Turtle.
Poopy.
Okay, I got the Popeyes chicken
That's
sandwich.
not real.
There they are. There they are.
Whoa.
There they are.
You are popular and unafraid to promote yourself. You know exactly what people want.
That's a
Some
Popeyes
intern
sandwich.
wrote this. Some
I don't know,
intern
man.
wrote-
All right, so this next tab right here is Kurt.
Would Kurt get?
What Kurt
Fine.
get?
Wendy's.
Wendy's
I like
Wendy's is
Wendy's. I like
good.
Wendy's. I like
Is it the
Wendy's.
Wendy's is
spicy
good.
one? That's the spicy one,
Could be
right?
the spicy one. People love you because you stay out of mix and out of the
Bro,
Oh, that is
Wendy's is
Kurt.
solid. Wendy's is solid.
Wendy's is
I
solid.
genuinely tried to. Nah, I love
the-
Wendy's, bro. I might order
Wendy's
Wendy's
is
now.
good.
When they had the pretzel
order
buns,
Wendy's.
the pretzel bun chicken sandwich, that was fire.
spicy nugs.
Yeah.
This next tab here is Ivan.
It's
Never mind.
Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A.
Classic, baby.
You're consistent.
Oh, dude, that is me.
Wrong.
Wait. That dude, hell yeah, man. I love routine.
This last one is Den. This
Which
is
Chick-fil-A.
one
Give me
am
Chick-fil-A,
I?
Yeah, was she
baby.
Arby's?
Wendy's.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah,
That's what I
all
like to see.
right,
That's what I
guys.
like to see. That's what I
So
like
now
to
we
see.
know
That's
our
awesome.
greatest fear, and also that I'm the Popeyes, Ivan's McDonald's, and we got 2 Wendy's in the chat.
Oh, yes, sir. I'm about to order
Let's
one. I'm about to get
go.
some crispy chicken nuggets right now.
Can we
too,
get an
Baconator
outro,
fries.
please?
I'm loving it. I'm loving
Recreyo
it.
out.
Like we're out to lunch, bro.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Anyways, yeah, if that was your greatest fear, then congratulations. But you know what my greatest fear is? Being broke. That's my real greatest fear. And I'm not that, thanks to our patrons, or at least our $100 patrons, you know, the cool ones. The rest of y'all make me scared every day. So fix that. But you know who doesn't have to fix it? Sleevin' is Sleepy. My boy, Rena Mew, Calvin Duong, Crafty Mail, Matt Henney. Thank you for keeping me not scared. Doss, Barnesinator, and Drew Warnes. Thank you guys for keeping me safe on these streets. And yeah, what's your greatest fear? Leave it in the comments. If your greatest fear is feeling like you're invisible and that people don't acknowledge your existence, well then, I'm about to fulfill that one too, because I don't even read the comments. That's crazy.